Well, 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 that didn't take long at all. We're now talking about, of all things, we're talking about Ted Cruz. Ah, that's right. Ted Cruz has announced he's going to be running for president of the United States, and immediately the haters have come out. And they have come, they have come out in a big hurry. The reason why they came out is, well, they fear him. Most very simple way to express it is they fear him. They know he's very conservative, tends towards the Tea Party side of the aisle, if there is such a thing, because Tea Party really just, it's an everyman's nomenclature. And I love the fact that the left is trying to separate, saying, well, they're racist. It's like, you ever been to a Tea Party gathering? There's people of every stripe, color, breath, depth, width. You know, it's pretty much in every way of everybody who's just tired of all the stupidity in the United States government. That's the Tea Party. Well, anyway, so long and short is essentially they're going on about, like, well, Ted was born in Canada. He's not an American. He's not a native born. Bad news, okay? First off, he's from the products of an American mother. She was born in Delaware. And a Cuban father. Now, essentially the way it works is they're going, well, see, his dad didn't even claim citizenship until 2005. It's like, yeah, but he was here on a green card. He was a legal, well, he was a legal immigrant. So intents and purposes, he was working his way towards becoming a United States citizen. Now, the kicker is they were going on about, like, well, he was born in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and he's not an American. Problem is, he was born to an American citizen. That gives him American birthright, no matter where his place of birth is. Now, the thing is also essentially, because he was born in Canada, he had dual citizenship. Now, since that point in time, I think when he was running for the first time in Senate or something, and he's like, you know what, it's kind of a sticky wicket. It's going to confuse things. It's going to muddy the waters, and I really don't want to deal with this type of stupid stuff. He renounced his Canadian citizenship. So, essentially, he is an American. If you want to really get down and dirty about it, since he was born in Canada, he's a native North American. There's no other way around it. To express it simply as that. He was born in Canada to an American parent, and a parent who was working on his process of becoming an American citizen. Now, the thing is, everybody tends to go on about, like, well, Cubans this, Cubans that. You know what? If you go South Florida, it is hugely Cuban. And the thing about it is that the Cuban people like America. They came here for a reason. They were trying to get away from the Castro regime. They're looking for some freedom. They're tired of the oppressive communism that's on there. And yes, I did say the C word. There is communism still very active in Cuba. So the thing about it is these guys emigrated to the United States for the freedom. The Cuban people, by and large, are a good group of people, run by a bunch of a-holes who are just communists to the, deepest breadth, depth, and width of such. It's just disgusting. And they go on about like Che Guevara and all the rest of these guys. Screw that. The thing about it is it's a communist regime in Cuba. Ted Cruz can, and that's been proven by legal precedent, and many people that are now going back and forth on all the rest of this fun stuff, and he's not this, he's not that. The Supreme Court has pretty much said, expressly stating it, native born or natural born, the actual phrase is natural born, a natural born American citizen, he falls under the precepts and all the requirements thereof. Ted Cruz can run for president of the United States. That's all we need to say, folks. I'm going to break off on this one. He kept on running, and as always, liberals love to muddy the waters when they're afraid of something. And they are very, very afraid of Ted Cruz. See you guys.